Hey guys, it's Cole, and I figured that I'd do a quick little video because I just hit Sanctuary rank 16 and I got a few things set up just to show you, hey, what does everything look like when you're actually level 16 and kind of what do you get? So the first thing that I wanted to bring up was that we get this amazing Glamour set, the Island Resort set, and so unfortunately the headpiece cannot be used by Rothgar and probably Vera as well. I'm kind of torn if I want to do a video specifically on this outfit. But as you can see, it looks totally different from anything we have. I'm actually a huge fan. Even the sandals with the loops, we've gotten so many different variations of sandals, and they still manage to make them look unique. I like them. I like the big bulky strap. It looks very good. We got the pants. They obviously have the God, I don't know the proper term, the pleat or whatever you call it in them. So that looks cool. And then the shirt, I'm actually a huge fan of the shirt. I should probably take off my necklace actually now that I'm here so that you can actually see. So the shirt itself comes with this lock and this key on, which if you think back to the Valentine's Day event, we had like the purse with a lock and key, which I'm actually a big fan of this aesthetic. But one thing that I have to say is you get like a watch. I really think it's a cool addition. Like it's just like you look at the other hand, no watch. But you look at this one, you get a watch. I'm trying to think, do we have anything even like a watch before? I mean, we have some funky, cool gloves, like the Scholars Heavensward relic set was pretty cool. But to me, this is really neat. I don't think we ever had an explicit watch. And so, yeah, I like the set. Now let's talk about the mount. This mount is going to cost you 50k calories. We might need to enter G-pose to properly look at this. Yeah, okay, that's much better. So this massive Isle Buffalo is just like I'm playing a Rothgar, and look at how just stupid big it is. This is it is giant. And I think that also looks really cool. And so you're gonna see me as I fly around the sanctuary. So now we're gonna look at the cozy cabin, and obviously this looks totally radically massively different. Actually, let's fly around them. Massively, radically different from anything that we've had before. Like, we see the glass and everything. If anything, a lot of these areas and these items are reminding me of the Crystarium from Shadowbringers, which I was such a huge fan of. Like, this is like baby Crystarium vibes to me, which, I don't know, maybe other people see it, maybe they don't. That's just my take. I really am such a huge fan of it. Now let's go in there and see what's up. And I'll just do that view. Obviously, a whole lot of flowers. You get the chandelier. You get a little baby pond thing. I don't even know if I want to call this a pool. It's like just aesthetically pleasing though, with petals in it. And then you get this seating area. It's kind of like a bar. You can see it starting to come up. Yeah, you got your sail mammoths. You got your beautiful table. And also in the orchestrion. I'm gonna cut the audio from the game itself for this recording, but I'll play it in the background. It's the new OST from the cavern that you go below. It's actually just beautiful. It's such a beautiful song. And now you can go up the stairs. You are greeted by I don't know what to call this. Mechanical apparatus. And then if you look at this room, this is just really cozy. Like I think that it's living up to the cozy cabin name. Although, like, you can see like these lights, these I think that that's also what primed my brain to think of the Heavensward Scholar relic, because like it has all of these aether cells on it, which some people might find off-putting. I think it's really cool. It has that vibe. And then we have this little bench area here, which if you look out, and it's actually a really pretty view. I actually, no BS, no nonsense. I actually really love this. I think it's so pretty. And the moon's just there, which I don't know, good timing on my part. I actually didn't plan for that, but that's really pretty. It brings me back to Paper Mario with Peach looking out. Did I just date myself by saying that? Probably, but oh well. Also, I love the glass roof. Like, oh. I want to see the devs do more of this. Like, imagine if this could actually come into our house. It's like, I love how you can literally just see through it. It's so cool. And I want to see more transparent effects like this in armor. Like, I remember in Ion, there was this one set that had it. Ugh, beautiful transparent effects. But sorry, I'm talking way too much about the cozy cab. And then obviously, if you wake up on the wrong side of the bed, you can just whoop. And then you're out. And now from there, we're going to be looking at this building. And so it kind of reminds me of like a clockwork fire station. Yeah, I actually think it's really, really pretty. You can see that you have the ladders going all around here. You can see that you have like a bunch of different pipes. It is very clockworky, which I like the aesthetic of. I have no problem with the aesthetic. It kind of still reminds me of the Crystarium, because the Crystarium had a little bit of stuff like this, like maybe not the intense clockwork stuff, but like the brick with all this stuff. It just feels very Crystarium. I just can't shake that feeling. And walk up here. See all these machines going. And I think that is so cool. Nothing really on the side, it's gonna just brick stuff. Go outside. Go up here. Again, more transparency effects with the windows, which is just so pretty. And well, that's that type of building. I have another one of some like right beside it, so I'm not gonna do that. But what a neat effect to have all of this together. It looks really cohesive with everything else. And now we're at another type of building. Actually, let me fly around. You can see that it is full of a whole lot of different produce, vegetables, and stuff. I think this is, again, just aesthetically, just really pretty. I feel like I'm saying that too much, but it's just like, wow. I don't know what else to say other than wow. It's kind of, this one's kind of with its style giving me Piltover from like League of Legends, like arcane vibes. Oh yeah, and the lights, I guess, just turned on. I think it's really pretty. And now let's go in. So, looking around, you can see barrels, you can see the plants, boxes, and all that. Go up. And even more of this one plant pot. I hope it doesn't fall and smash. Excuse me, the smoke kind of still bubbling in my lungs. And then you have this, which is again glassed in, which is so pretty. I really want to catch this with a rainstorm and maybe make like an ASMR, like a chill video to it. What a pretty thing. And up a spiral staircase. You get some more bags, pumpkins. You get a little bit of that gear vibe stuff here. All in all, I am a huge fan of all. Big fan of Buffalo, and then we into the new landmark, which is the Clockwork Clock Tower. And so, I'll start with the base. Obviously, you're getting a whole lot of plants down here. No entry, of course, is on the sign, sadly. It'd be so cool if we could enter. Yeah. It has a very neat aesthetic. I feel like the aesthetic doesn't quite fit the aesthetic of the way it did. Like, it kind of does, but it kind of doesn't. It's close enough, I guess. You get up here. I'm just walking up it like a dork with a buffalo. My apologies. Then it ends on this thing. And so, you're off the top of the clock tower. And I think that this is actually really, really, really freaking pretty. I really love it. And obviously we have older landmarks here. What else is there really to say about here? I suppose I could just show the general area. So that was already existing landmark. That was already existing landmark. All of this was already existing. All of that was existing. What, however, was new, which you can still see me building up, was you get another workshop, or I guess granary, but I just called choose shop stuff, and beautiful view to the ocean, just gorgeous. And then another landmark, you can see that the clock tower is being built here. I am very much a fan of it. And then you go up this here to cliffhanger territory. Obviously, this is gonna expand. Like, this is. Sorry, guys, the smoke just. It's got my lungs bad. You can obviously tell. This is obviously gonna expand. Although, I wonder how much it's gonna expand. Like, is it gonna go all the way here, or is that gonna be saved for even later? Maybe I could even see like a path going, winding down here, then maybe even linking up to here. I think that there's a whole lot of potential, and, well, with that, I'm gonna say that this is the rank 16 version of Island Sanctuary, and kind of what you can look forward to. I hope that you all enjoy this video. It's kind of impromptu. It's super late at night, which means most people will probably never see it, never click on it, which is fine, but I'm super happy with it. I think that this is really pretty, and I look forward to junking it up with 90 outdoor missions. Take care, everyone, and I hope that you have an absolutely amazing day and that you're enjoying patch 6.4. Now I need to actually do the MSQ. Somehow I have actually avoided spoilers, which is kind of amazing. Okay, I got a little bit of a spoiler once, but yeah, I'm really good about spoilers in general. So, take care, everyone. I hope that you're enjoying everything. Be safe.